Recently, I've been focusing on living a happier and healthier lifestyle, so I've tried to dive deeper into things that were preventing me from doing so. So, whenever I was observing everything that I was doing and everything I was consuming, I realized that I was consuming a lot more sugar than I thought I was. Um, and after doing some research on how the overconsumption of sugar affects you, I realized that a lot of my symptoms were stemming from this. So, some of those include inflammation, high blood pressure, and weight gain. So, with inflammation, whenever we consume sugar, it actually speeds up the production of fatty acids in the liver. And whenever these fatty acids are released and they're distributed into the bloodstream, they cause inflammation, and this can be very painful. It includes things like stiff joints, sore muscles, migraines, or worsened PMS symptoms in women. So, obviously, if these begin to be too much, it can take a toll on your daily life. Um, with high blood pressure, this occurs because whenever our body consumes the sugar, it actually will slow down the production of nitric oxide. And what nitric oxide does is in our body is it dilates our blood vessels so that way we have a smooth passage of blood in our bodies. And whenever we don't have the production of it, it constricts our blood vessels and it makes it a lot harder for blood to pass through, causing high blood pressure. And some of the symptoms that occur with high blood pressure are headaches, shortness of breath, and nosebleeds. So, obviously, with these two, it can take a toll on your day to day life if they become a daily thing. So, with weight gain, whenever our body gets so used to consuming so much sugar, our pancreas produces a lot more insulin. And this insulin is, attaching to cells so that way our body can produce energy. Well, whenever we produce too much, our cells kind of become resistant to it and they do not absorb the energy as well as they did before. And this will cause weight gain because they're not creating energy and it actually is going to make you more tired. So you're not going to burn off that energy. You're going to just lay around probably because you're tired. You're not going to do too much, and you need to actually burn off that energy to get rid of the sugar. Otherwise, your body stores it as fat. So, although our bodies, they kind of react differently to certain things, you're not going to have all of these symptoms, and you might have more than one. With the overconsumption of sugar, it's not to say that you don't consume too much if you don't have any. But sugar is necessary for our diet and it's necessary for our body, but it can be harmful if you consume too much.